Hi everyone, in this video I will be showing you how to write a applicative functor and monad instance for the state type. Now in Haskell, a state is a partial function which is awaiting for some state s, and it will return us a tuple containing some value a and the new state. So let's first start by writing the type for state. We do new type state sa, where state, by new type syntax we have to write a sort of unwrapper function. Let's have it run state. It will be waiting for s and it will return us a comma s, where a is our value and s is the new state. So let's have the instance, the Functor instance for state s. Now in Functor instance we have fmap. In fmap we take a function that takes a and converts it into type b, and it takes the value, that a value within the context. In our situation it is state sa, and it will give us state sb. Okay, so we have to basically take the function. We don't have to do anything with the function f, and we have to take our state. We need to extract a from the state, apply our function f. Once we get that b, we need to put that new value back into state b, basically in the state. So we have fmap. Let's call it f. Let's use a destructor sa. This sa is nothing but a partial function waiting for s, and then it will give us the tuple a comma s. So state s, sa we will provide it this s, that is nothing but the s of our partial function. This will give us the tuple a comma s dash. S dash is the new state with the type s, and we will use the a from this tuple for our f. Okay, and we need to return a tuple, right, with the new state. So we could give it the latest s dash. It worked. That's all for the functor. Now let's have the instance for applicative. So we have two operations in applicative. First is pivot. Pivot takes a type, that is any value, and it puts it inside the context that would be state sa. So let's say we take a value x. What we'll be doing is we will be having a partial function awaiting for s, and it will give us the tuple containing the value, that is nothing but x and a s. That is the state that we have got. Next is the applicative. What will happen in the applicative is that we'll have the function, just like fmap will have the function, but in this situation the function would be within the context of state. So it will be state s and a function a to b, and we will have our some value which would be within the context sa, and the result that we are expecting would be state sb. So we are supposed to take the extract the value from this type, and we need to extract the function f. We need to apply our a value to the function a is to b, and it would give us the state sb. So let's try state sf being the function, apply it to state sa. So we have state $s let. Now we would apply this s to our sf. This will give us the tuple f comma some new state, let's call it s dash. Now what are we going to do is we are SA with this latest state, that is S dash, and it will give us A and some new state, that let's call it S double dash. Now we need to apply A to F. This will give us the B, and we would like to have, we need to pass in the latest state possible, which will be S double dash. Yes, so it worked. Now let's write the instance for monad. Where, so we have two functions in monad, return and bind. So return would behave the same as pure, so write something like this, and the bind operator, what it does is it takes some value within the context, that will be state SA, and it takes a function that takes an A and returns the value B within the context of state. So we are supposed to at the end return state as B. So let's try. Just like applicative and functor, we will have state SA, apply to some function F, state S. Now we would apply this S to our SA. This will give us A and some new state. We can use that A, we will provide we will use that A to provide it to F function, and this will give us an error because this F is returning a state as B, but we are here expecting, we here already have the state, right? So we should provide it B comma S. So yes, as you can see, it is expecting B comma S, but we are providing it state as B. So we need to unwrap, we need to remove our state SB wrapper. So in order to remove it, we can use our unwrap function, that is run state. Now we want B comma S, but now we have S B comma S. So it is a partial function waiting for S. So we do have the latest state that is S dash. Let's provide it to our partial function, and it worked. So yeah, these are all the instances for monad, applicative and functor for the state. In the next video, I will show you how to write instances for the state transformer variant.